Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your August reading and the Mercury Retrograde reading. I'm going to be pulling some tarot and clarifiers, and also let's just start with some inspiration. Two came out. So we have soul seeds and space. Soul seeds came up with for Aries as well. So if there's Aries anywhere in your chart that's significant, maybe watch that one. And then space. So to me, what I'm picking up on for you is that giving yourself a little space. And it's interesting because I did take notes prior to, because I kind of tuned into your energy to take notes. And one thing that came up was take social media with a grain of salt. So it might feel like things are get a little bit frustrating with social media. And I don't know, Mercury retrograde is about communication and, sometimes things going a little wrong. But I also like having the positive spin on there. When you focus your intention and your awareness on what you can do, such as focus on the positive, keep thinking in alignment with what you want, not thinking about what could go wrong. Okay. So that's what I'm really picking up here for you. And let me just look at here. I also wrote, your air sign, obviously, calm, clear thinking. So either you're embodying that or you don't have it now and you're maybe scattered and frustrated, but that could be a goal to work toward. The energy or the element of air is also the swords cards in the tarot, and they're not all bad. Everyone seems to think that, but they're not. But they're like arrows to me, where they're really finely honed and they can slice through anything and get to the crux of the matter. So I'm picking up for you as well that there is inquisitive energy. And again, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates. This might be people being inquisitive around you or you being inquisitive about things. So my recommendation is to journal your thoughts and your ideas, your goals, your plans. And one other thing that came up that's kind of sort of unrelated is, and I just wrote too many hats. So it maybe some of you have too many things on the go, or you have too many ideas, and there might be some frustration around that. But we'll pull some cards and get some clarification on that. So hello, I'm Lorraine Ellen Scott. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, inspirational tarot card reader, because I'll always find a way for you to feel empowered with the information that comes through. And I'm also an introvert. So if you have any qualms about any introversion in your life, it can be an empowerment. So stick around. All right. Let's see what we have here for you. First of all, well, beautiful. We have the 10 of Cups. The energy feels really even keeled for you. Like you're feeling harmonious with everything. And you want to keep that energy going. And it feels to me like things are going to start to come in that might waver that energy a little bit. And one thing I love about you, Gemini, is that you are so optimistic and upbeat, and you have power and dominion over those little thoughts. But sometimes things trip us up. So especially if it things happen like 3 times in a row, and that's when the frustration comes in. That the straw that broke the camel's back energy. Because eventually it's like So with Mercury retrograde, it can sometimes feel a little relentless. So maintain this energy is what I'm picking up for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So embody the element of earth. And I know your sun sign or your element is air. But when there is beautiful, clear air, as we're standing on the earth and looking out at nature, taking those deep breaths, giving yourself that solid time to just ground and be. I feel like this is the energy that will allow you to clear all of the thoughts, or if there is conflict of what you need to focus on for the month of August. I'll pull clarifiers for that too. That's what I'm picking up from that. So a couple more. We have the death and rebirth. So there are some changes coming. Some you are aware of, maybe, and some of you're not. And don't let this make you paranoid. It could be something really small. Like, I can't even think of an example. Let me try and think of an example. Well, it's almost like for your car, your tires are feeling a little, they're a little bald. The tread is gone. Time to get some new tires. So death to the old tires, rebirth to the new ones. Like, it doesn't have to be anything weird. And I say that, which is interesting because Mercury retrograde is about mechanics. So what is something that's starting to wear out? Forewarned is forearmed, and then it's something that you can work on because it's perfect for Mercury retrograde. Those are the times you want to revisit things. You want to retire. You want to revisit things. You want to reconnect as well. So that Earth card to me, yeah, reconnecting with that, with your true nature. All right, 2 more cards and I'll pull clarifiers. 10 of swords. So wow, 10 of cups, 10 of swords. You're ready to let something go, and it's going to be even easier during this August and the Mercury retrograde. Perfect opportunity to let something go and allow yourself to refill in whatever capacity that is. One more. Wow, you got you got 3 10s. The only one missing is the 10 of the, I was going to say fire. The 10 of wands is the only one. Oh, this is the 10 of wands. Lorraine, put your glasses on. The only one that's missing is the 10 of pentacles. Thank you. Thank you. So this is definitely the energy of letting things go. Perfect time in this Mercury retrograde coming up. August 5th, I think, is the first day of it. It does happen a little before too. The energy, you can start to feel the energy shift. So for you, Gemini, I'm feeling that it's okay that you might not have the energy that you thought you would at this time of the year. Give yourself a break. You are releasing what you don't need. You're lightening your load. So you're in a better position to really feel congruent with whatever it is you want to embody and experience. So now let's pull some clarifiers. I think that's so cool that you have 3 10s. I think it was Aries. There were kings. There were 3 kings. The one was missing. The one that was missing was the wands. So naturally, I'm like, oh, it's the wands missing too. Anyways, why am I so chatty with you, Gemini? You pull that out of me, I guess. So much for being an introvert. 10 of cups. We're clarifying with the moon. So really feeling the energy and trusting, especially during the moon cycles, new moon's next, and then the full moon again happening in August. Things can feel a little bit heightened, but I'm feeling with Mercury retrograde, it's going to be a little lessened. So if you're kind of steeling yourself to, okay, here we go, you don't really need to do that. You just need to stay in harmony and flow, and whatever that looks like. It's like being the beach ball on the ocean, just kind of going along. Or maybe I should say the volleyball, if we're gonna go and go down that route. What movie am I referencing there? Wilson. Anyways, pulling some more clarifiers. So we have for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Cups. And it feels like there's just 2 sides to things, and being Gemini, it kind of makes sense, but you're very even keeled in the things that you've created and the things you want to let go of, and just trust the cycle of being fully grounded in who you are. Okay. Couple more clarifiers. I just, first of all, want to take the opportunity to ask you for your subscription. I appreciate you. It's free. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell. More importantly, like this video because it really helps my channel grow in a big way. So thank you so much. Clarifying the death card with the Page of Cups. Yeah. It might feel a little overwhelming. Maybe there's a lot of emotional energy coming in and you're not used to that because it's not giving you time to intellectualize what's going on. But trust that flow, trust the magic, trust that even if you have to pretend that everything is that you're able to handle everything, you can do that. Let yourself pretend, because the more you can pretend and embody it and feel it, the more you'll think, yeah, okay, I'm picking up on that energy. I like that. Clarifying the 10 of Swords with the King of Cups. And we have it came in reverse here for whatever reason. I don't always read reversals, but what I'm picking up here is that when you can let go of the things that you're thinking about that are ready just to let go, they might not be negative things, it's just time moves on. That gives you the opportunity to really be an empty vessel, to really start fresh. So to me, this is a cup dumped upside down, getting rid of whatever's inside of it, grounding you. And to me, that's a positive thing. We're going to go with that. And then your last one, before I pull an animal, spirit animal card, the 10 of Wands, we're clarifying with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's interesting because when you can see where you've been and trust that when you deal with things in the moment and don't have to take it with you, you are walking the lightest you've ever walked. And you're perfecting the ability for you to really know who you are and trust that no matter who influences you or what influences around you, Gemini, trust yourself, trust in yourself. All right, let's end this with an animal oracle, the energy you need for this coming month of August and the Mercury retrograde. I'm just going to pick one. It's not coming out. Oh, this one came up for Taurus. So number 44. So angels are around you. And it's Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. And I think that's what you're definitely doing, Gemini, when you can clear away what no longer serves you or what's already completed. It's time to pack that away so there's room for fresh things to come in. And that's going to give you all the power that you need to weather the storms of Mercury retrograde. And it could be easier than you think. Like, just embody this. It's like, hey, it's great. It's all good. And one last thing that just is coming to me is don't get caught up in other people's Mercury retrograde drama. Okay? It's okay to witness things, but you don't need to take that energy on. I'm also an empath and I attract other empaths too. So if that's you, don't let your heart go out to them. Feel for them a little bit. Keep your heart to you, and you can be that emotional intelligence radiating out to the people who need it. Instead of you being all wistful and, oh, I want to take it on for you. You don't need to do that. They need someone who is in the position to give them courage and strength. And that's what I feel for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, and I'm going to see you in a new video later. Peace out.